What do you do when an award show that claims to be prestigious and trusted pulls something like this? Honestly, what can fans even do at that point? For those who aren't aware, the recent People's Choice Award thing from Vibe, essentially Awit Awards, just exposed themselves with one of the most obvious greed moves we've seen in a while. And you guys, when you have fandoms from completely different idol groups all agreeing that something is shady, you know you messed up. Their excuse? That in the last minutes of the campaign, they suddenly got a surge of votes, which, by the way, were paid votes. So what did they do? Turn on the greed switch and extend the campaign. Like, what the actual fuck? And then they try to gaslight the fans with this ridiculous technical difficulty excuse, as if the fans don't have common sense. And here's the part that really blows my mind. Get this, you guys. They said they were extending paid voting for 6 more hours, but votes made during that extension won't even fucking count toward the award. Make it make sense. Their solution was that the votes for those extra hours would be quote-unquote donated. Why not donate all the money if you're suddenly so charitable? Oh, that's right. Because they're not. They just needed a cover story after they got caught red-handed. The only reason that, there was a surge of votes near the end is because that strategy every fandom does last-minute pushes. It's normal. It's not rocket science. But just because their account suddenly filled up doesn't give them the right to try to squeeze more money out of fans. It's absolutely outrageous. And you guys, what's even more infuriating is learning that this isn't even the first time they've pulled this off. They've done the same shady thing years ago. Fans were already warning 18 not to participate this year. But you know how it is. When it comes to our idols, people move. People will want to show their love. People will spend. And that's where everything started, getting really messy. Because the situation ended up creating misunderstandings within the fandom too. Solo stands fought, words were thrown, and feelings were hurt. And that's the saddest part, honestly. The fans ended up being victims of both the award show's greed and internal tension they didn't deserve. Meanwhile, 18 has also been doing donation drives for people affected by recent calamities in the Philippines. And, fans who could have used their resources toward this. Instead, but they ended up pouring money into an award show out of good faith and love. And no, they weren't doing it out of obsession. They did it out of love, for wanting to support their respective biases and, out of wanting to make their idols proud. And then Vibe and Awit Awards turn around and pull this kind of stunt. We really hope this never, ever happens again. And I think after this year, a lot of us have learned the hard way. We'll be smarter. We'll be more united, And we'll do our best not to fall for the same tactic again. To the fans who were hurt, whether because of the award show or because of fellow fans, we genuinely hope you heal. Maybe if not soon, when the time comes. And please remember this, your idol's worth is not defined by trophies, accolades, or some shady, greedy voting system. Your loyalty, and your genuine support and your presence, that is the real win. You are your idol's most prestigious trophy. You are the highest honor your idol could ever earn.